This is Jameson with Cooper Fleet Services. Today is July 9th, 2021, and this is recent automotive news. Ford seems to be the hardest hit from the microchip shortage and supply chain issues this year out of the big three auto manufacturers in Detroit. For example, F-Series deliveries in June are down 30% over 2020 pandemic numbers. This puts F-Series deliveries down 12% for Q2 over last year. In contrast, both Ram and Silverado deliveries in the same time frame are up substantially over year to year. Ram up nearly 40% and Silverado up over 30%. Even though numbers like these are skewed because they're in comparison to the numbers from the height of the lockdowns and the coronavirus pandemic, at least they are moving in the right direction and look to be on the way to recovery. Ford, on the other hand, even after reporting total sales up of 9% in Q2, significantly less than their competition, has left me with a lot of questions as to the state of the company. I've been seeing a lot of presentation on future vehicles and EVs, but vehicles that have been on order for 6+ months, Ford has still not even given me a tentative estimate for production times, and I'm starting to get a little bit worried. Vehicle prices are way up and rising. The average auto transaction was $40,200 in June. This beats the previous record of $38,500 in May. Incentives from manufacturers are down 43% from last year, and again, we expect this trend to continue. This, of course, is a symptom of increased demand for new vehicles and a massive hit to production and availability. Vance Pearson, the former regional director and international executive board member for the United Auto Workers Union, was sentenced to 12 months in prison for racketeering in the corruption case involving several ex-UAW officials. Pearson's cooperation was imperative to getting the two biggest prosecutions in the case, with the guilty pleas of ex-UAW President Gary Jones and ex-UAW President Dennis Williams. Pearson's lawyer asked for no jail time and only probation because of this cooperation, but will serve a year in prison instead. That's been it for automotive news this week. If you like content like this, feel free to check out our website at www.cooperfleetservices.com. A like and subscribe really helps the channel grow, so definitely appreciate it if you can do that. If you have any questions, leave them down in the comments for me. Happy to answer anything that you have. I hope everybody had a safe 4th of July weekend last weekend and enjoy this one as well. See you next week.